Here with Tamara Griffiths from Del Mar College.
Yes.
And
Yes.
yeah, it's Corpus Christi, Texas, right?
Yes, sir.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually.
So what program are you enrolled in at the college?
I'm in the biotechnology program. It's pretty new at Del Mar College, and it's we just launched it pretty recently in the past year or so, and it's going very well.
Yeah. And what year are you? What?
I'm about to graduate after next spring.
Oh, that's great. Good, good. So you're going to graduate June or May or?
May.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Now, what do you got here going on? Yeah, I know you're doing some work on a grant. What's up here?
I went to MD Anderson Cancer Center in Houston for 11 weeks, and we got to work on this P63 gene, which is it's fairly in its infancy. Like, we don't know much about it, but it's related to P53, which is a major tumor suppressor gene that's been studied for the past 30 years, and it's part of the same family as P53. And what we wanted to do is take this gene and put it into human embryonic stem cells and test the differentiation, to see if it causes faster or slower differentiation in stem cells.
So what do you got going on here? You're doing some sort of cloning procedure using some bacteria, right? Is that what's happening?
Yes, we took the gene and we inserted it into a vector, and or actually we took it from one vector, we amplified it, which means we copied it so many millions of times, and then we inserted it into another vector in order to be able to put it into the stem cells.
Okay, what's a vector?
A vector is a piece of DNA. It's a round piece of DNA. It comes from bacteria, and we use these small round pieces of DNA we can put a foreign gene into it, and and we can insert it into bacteria, or we can actually use that to insert it into stem cells, and it's just like a little carrier for foreign genes.
Like a little envelope almost, or something like that, huh? Okay, so you must need to. Oh, you have to use a lot of sterile technique here, right? I mean,
yes,
there's very. You're working in a very sterile environment.
Yes.
You're dealing with these kinds of things. So, and you did this work at the hospital, at the cancer center, right?
Yes, in the research labs at MD Anderson.
Yeah. Okay. So, what'd you learn? I mean, what do you think is going on here?
I learned a lot there.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot about different techniques, and actually about the scientific process and how these experiments are designed. And I think it's very important the way you design an experiment. And a lot of things can go wrong, and it can take a lot longer than you expect. And it's just.
Well, you did lots of different techniques, right?
Yes,
You did some electrophoresis.
Yes, we did PCR. I got to learn about flow cytometry. There's a quantitative real-time PCR, and Western blot, which is a assay to probe for certain proteins in a cell. And I actually did not get to finish this experiment because my cloning did not go correctly, which means that I could not actually get the genes into this vector that I was talking about, this DNA. But that happens. I was there for, I worked on this for about a month, and not everything went as planned. So it was a good experiment, but it wasn't followed through while I was there.
It's pretty neat. And you got your name on was this a paper?
No, this isn't published, and it has the potential to be published. It is a novel experiment, but because we don't have any results right now, then it's still in the process.
Work in progress. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're graduating in the spring. What are your plans after graduation?
I plan to go to Texas A&M University in Corpus Christi and pursue a cell and molecular biology degree.
Wow, that's great. And will they accept all your credits?
Not all of them. The biotechnology credits right now do not. I don't think they've worked out something that they transfer, but that's only a few classes.
Yeah.
5 or 6 classes, but most of my credits do transfer.
That's great. Well, good luck. Congratulations. Looks like you're having a lot of fun. And,
I love it.
And the community college was a good experience for you, huh?
It was an excellent experience. Going into this, I just wanted to get like an associate's or a bachelor's, and after this whole experience and this program, I've had such a positive experience with science and with the community and everything else that I really want to pursue a PhD now and go into research, and it's changed my life. It's
excellent. Well, that's great, and you're getting an award tomorrow, so congratulations on that too.
Feel better.
Hope you're enjoying DC. Yeah.
Yes, I love it here.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you
Thanks.
very much.
Thanks again.